record right now.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, I have Theresa on with me, is we're going to record a meditation. I'm going to guide you through a meditation, and it's going to take us into the creative portal for what we wish to bring into fruition for 2023 in our highest timeline. And in the process of the meditation, I will also be flowing in some clearing and some activations. And then afterwards, I'm going to take you through an exercise of drawing. And then we'll do we'll do some sharing. And so what you may want to have for after the meditation is something that you can use to draw a circle with. You can do it freehand if you like. There's no rules. It's all good. And you don't have to draw a circle, but it's a shape that I wanted to start things. I believe has a symbolism to start things and then like spread out. And like, so that circle is the portal. And then everything kind of comes out from there. And so you'll be able to draw, write words, just kind of, and the other shape that you could use is an ankh. So,
Okay.
but
Sounds
with
great.
that said, I'm gonna call in our dragon bubbles. I'm calling in the dragons, and I'm asking that all energies that are not for our highest good, that are not here for evolution, our highest frequency, our highest good must leave our space now. Sundura e akoriste ikina ukukuri shina utoturo shina karina korise uti ala karishina no ila utokuri shini ala korishina koria karishina and the korishila utokuriti kishina kerito kishina korita rito. So we also bring in the fairies for our delight, the fairies of the highest frequency. Thank you, Theresa. Oh, we got blue avian too. So we're bringing in all these collective Merkabas. Ooh, I'm sending activation codes here, Merkaba. So I'm gonna invite you to breathe in 4 box breaths. So we're gonna do in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, pause for 4. So last time. Okay. So now that we have raised our frequency, we are each in our individual bubble of love and creation. And in this bubble that we each occupy, we are in our creation bubble. We are in our own creation portal that is connected to our solar plexus, and we can hold it in our hand right now.
Oh, I feel so good. You got your drum, Dina?
Huh?
Do you have your drum?
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look, I've just got these at the Hare Krishna temple I went to on New Year's Day.
I love that.
Yes, I love the drum. I got me a shaman drum coming.
So we're each in our creative bubble. We're here and we're there at the same time. And so I am going to bring through, while you're in this bubble, in this space of openness and expansion, I'm going to invite you to think upon, imagine the world that you wish to live in. And as you feel so inclined to just start jotting down some of these words. And I'm going to bring through some clearing first. So we're bringing in the violet flame. And you'll remember the violet flame for when it's time to draw, because you may want to draw the violet flame as you're drawing later. And if you feel like drawing while you're doing this meditation, that is a-okay. Bringing in Archangel Azrael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael. So we're clearing the chakras one by one, from the root all the way up to your causal chakra, all the way up to from your earth star chakra, all the way to your soul star chakra. And thank you to Theresa for joining me in this event to be my co-creator.
Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, I quería, Papa. Nia sakria papare ania sakria tututu. Papara ara ari iskea papara ara. Okay, sakria papare ari.
And you can put in the comments if you're feeling this. If you're feeling this, how's your body responding? I want to put this on YouTube if you didn't already know that. So we're in this bubble right now. You're in this bubble and you're writing down words that represent what you wish to create in this year, in your highest timeline. What is that? Is it creating more balance? Is it creating more art? Are you creating more harmony within yourself? Are you creating a new opportunity to thrive? You know, that it's unlimited. It's unlimited. So I'm going to invite you to imagine while you're in this bubble that in your hands you have supplies. You have art supplies. You have a paintbrush that is magically filled with each color that you wish to create with. And you, on the other hand, you have a magical canvas. And in this experience, you can create the image, you can paint the image in your mind of what you wish to create. Maybe that's more time with family, maybe that's more freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, time to travel. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? What would you like to create? I'm gonna pull a card and we're gonna stay in this bubble basically for a little bit longer while I bring through an activation.
I
And
got my list.
what? You got
I
your
got my
list?
list.
Okay.
I got my list.
That.
I got my list because really what I'm trying to bring forth is the awareness of the galactics and the different beings on this planet, is more than just us here, but people, they think that's crazy. And I want to, what the future looks like in my world is that we are galactic citizens, and we're we're just traveling through portals that we make anywhere we want to be, meeting up with our friends anywhere we want to meet up with them at any time we want to. At the same time, these, we're also creating, new technologies and new, Einsteins and geniuses here on the earth to clean up the earth and to, just live in harmony and respect and love and total freedom for everything. Nothing in cages, nothing in the zoo. Everything has got to be free in my world.
I love that. I love that. Well, I wanted to show you.
Oh, hi.
She wanted to come out and see you.
Yeah, she did. And I said she was beautiful with that lotus heart, just pushing all of that beautiful love. She's like, hi.
Hi. So I'm gonna bring to you, and all those that are meant to watch this will receive this, and all you have to do is say yes to receiving these creation upgrade codes. And they will do for you, they will ignite whatever is within you that is ready to be ignited for your manifestation, your ability to create, your ability to bring and do and be that which you wish to bring into the world.
Yes, beautiful creations from your, that's what we're supposed to do, is make beautiful creations.
Right?
Yeah. And I'm just hearing, create from your heart. Create from your heart.
Yeah. Create from your heart. create
from
from
your
your
heart.
soul? What does your soul self want to create through you?
What
Ooh,
makes you happy?
right? I'm yawning because I'm clearing, just so you know. I'm a transmuter. And I pulled a card, 23, Beta
Uh,
Spirit Wolf.
oh, that's me.
I'll tell you what that is. Oh my gosh, here's the thing that you would say in the healing. Um I have it within me to accomplish my soulful task with focus and effectiveness. I trust myself to find my way according to my own heart, wisdom, and with the strength of spirit that keeps me motivated to continue on my path while also meeting my needs for rest and replenishment. So recognize that you are a creative powerhouse who refuses to be obstructed on your path. Own your determined wolf-like badassery. You've completed the healing process. So I'm just gonna read to you what the healing process is, but this is interesting. The beta of wolf brings a message that your resourcefulness and capacity to meet your needs is greater than you realize. We have it within us to engage all situations with courage and willingness. We will always find a way through. As Spirit Wolf thrives in cheerful, playful social bonding with his tribe, there is also a reminder that connection is an essential ingredient in our approach to life. To thrive and have as much fun as the intelligent, playful, successful, adaptable, and resourceful wolf, we need love in our lives. To experience love, we must be willing to reach out, open up, and run the risk of letting love in, as well as to share it unconditionally without thought for what we get out of it, which would transform the beautiful gift of love into a manipulative tool of ego. Beta
Perfect.
ways, huh?
That's perfect.
Right?
I love
Creative
it.
brain. Oh, sorry. What?
No, I said I love it because the wolf is, a very strong totem. In fact, I have a 500-year-old wolf that's been with me for, throughout my lifetimes.
Oh, wow. I had a feeling that maybe the wolf is here because of you. Um, I'm gonna send you a picture of the healing process, and
Okay, yes.
I'm gonna send you the recording of this.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you this is what it says. Give
I'm
yourself a
listening.
refreshing, invigorating body rub. Perhaps start at your scalp by rubbing your head in a way that alleviates tension, but is also slightly stimulating. You may like to put slight pressure on the top of your head, the base of your skull where it meets the neck, and also behind the ears down to the jaw. Then rub your shoulders, especially where neck and shoulders meet. You may then like to make fists and lightly pummel or briskly rub your lower back and hips. If you wish, you can continue with this motion down the length of each leg and the soles of your feet. When you've completed this self massage, take some slow, deep breaths and give yourself a chance to ground with gentle, playful movements. Perhaps a few star jumps or even a quick jog on the spot, depending on what feels good. And then I already read you that portion. So this is interesting, the wolf. This is saying give yourself enough rest. Only then will you be able to ground yourself enough to cultivate focus and motivation to fulfill your path. You will find a way through any tricky situation as you tune in to your instincts and trust your own timing, which we were talking about earlier.
Yes, that's absolutely perfect.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's me on that wolf. I shape shift.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And then, see, this is everything Native American is a wolf.
Wow. Beautiful.
So yeah, I
Wow.
wasn't kidding about the wolf
No, you
totem.
weren't. From time to change and uncertainty comes confidence, love, and resilience. Embrace transition, commit to your tasks, and stay focused, but be flexible in your approach. You have the skill to intuitively handle any issue.
Thank you. Yes, I believe that, know that, learning that, just setting goals. I mean, I listened to this, um, you know, audiobook about goals and setting and how to, it's just stuff that I know I need to set goals. I just needed a step by step, and it's
I heard
working
that.
out now that I've got time, you know. When you're chasing babies and changing diapers all day and cooking and cleaning and refereeing all day, you ain't got time for you. But the baby's got to come, who's going to watch the babies? You got to keep them safe. I mean, but like I said,
I,
everything's going good. And, I'm going to show up more because I love art
oh, good,
and I
beautiful. So you
love,
already have your circle.
mhm,
And what I want to invite you to do is draw in your circle and not like in the middle of your circle, another circle.
gotcha.
Like,
Hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Look.
So I'm going to draw in my circle another circle.
And then another circle, I want to guide you to drawing like a series of circle, like allow yourself to draw circles however you wish for them to go, like
Mm-hmm.
intuitively, thinking of like how these circles are all you and they're all aspects of you creating.
Hmm.
So it's like take your mind out of it and just like have fun. Like I want to show you like how also you can draw the circles where like they overlap so that you start to create like a circle, like a flower of life pattern. Like you can create a I want to show you. It's not here. Here, let me do this. Whatever you do is perfect. That's the bottom line.
Right.
So I'm doing this. So this is like links. And then I'm gonna break the chain. And then I'm gonna show you this.
Okay. Okay. I can do that.
But you don't have
That's
to
a
do it
different
what
kind of
I'm
circle.
doing. I just
I
want,
know, but that's a good idea because I see what you're talking about. You're like making a chain. Is it like making breaking the chains? We're breaking free.
yes.
We're breaking free of our chains. Perfect.
And then I'm putting like a lightning bolt in between.
I love
And I'm
lightning
writing,
bolts.
I am a divine creatrix. I
Mhm.
create and uncreate at will for the highest good of all. And then I can take different, paintbrushes
Yeah.
and like you can put whatever words you want to put on there. But I'm breaking free I'm free. Like, this is like one of those works of art that's more about like expressing what you wish to manifest. Maybe you want to let go of patterns that no longer serve you. Any patterns that are keeping you feeling like you are not capable of creating that which you are dreaming. You can even see if any codes want to come through as you're drawing. What codes does your soul wish to bring through you? You know? And this is a very experimental thing that we're doing today, and that's why I'm doing it this way, because the only way to know is to do it.
You're
If you
right.
do it, take steps to create it, like even just starting with some circles and then letting it evolve from there, then how do you know what's possible?
You don't. You got to
Right.
just trust yourself.
Right.
Trust
Like
yourself and whatever it is.
I just got a new, I just got new, and I just broke this already. All right. Things happen.
Yes. And we just don't let it upset us.
Right. Like my little tire debacle earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can't really get upset about stuff that we have no control over.
Right. I was starting to like, and that's the thing. The other thing is about letting go of things in the past. Like,
Yes.
let's let go of whatever lies we've told ourselves,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because that programming that we weren't aware of, that was keeping us from believing that we are creators of our own life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Right.
It's who we are, the creators.
Right. We're creating with our words.
our,
Right.
our thoughts and actions and intent.
Right. Oh, I think I just got a good idea. Maybe I can make this kind of a call. Oh, like a monthly call. See if I can do this as like a monthly call where like I just invite people to come and like chat, clear, create.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. You see, this is why I like to do things like with just like letting it evolve, right? Like a
Yeah.
painting,
Yeah. Exactly.
like
Because that's what
I'm looking
paintings
to
are.
build community. And I feel like if I do one, and I'll be honest, like I was thinking about doing like a creator like membership, right?
Yeah.
And I think what I might do is may have a call like once a month that's free. And then if people want to join my membership, that's like the call that they come into and get a feeling for like what's inside.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we going to be creating? And a lot of people want to paint, but they've never painted before in their life. Like me, remember?
I know.
But they don't know what paint to get. They don't know anything about it. But if they did it, because it's so freeing, and the more you create, the more that comes up to create. Once they get that free flow, it's very healing.
Right?
I want everybody to paint because it just helps your heart to heal, because it's just it's like flying, kind of.
Right. It's a beautiful process to like express, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a way of like have fun with it.
Yeah,
And
just being creative. Yes.
be creative, like just let the hand
Mhm.
dance on the page. Maybe you just kind of skip, and just do little like waves, and then do series of waves, and then see what
Mhm.
happens when all the waves come together. Um, and I am a college educated artist. And then I stopped, painting for years. And then when I started to paint again, it was because I wanted the art to have meaning, to have purpose, to have a healing effect. And and that was what got me to start painting again, was the desire to not only heal my emotional wounds, but also then to be able to teach others how they can do the same for themselves.
Yeah, that's
You know
beautiful. People don't know, they don't know what they're missing. Just like people don't know, you don't know what you don't know, you
It's
know.
so true. That's one of my favorite sayings.
Yeah, and Gina, she's, Teresa, you need to paint. She's always pushed me to paint. And I've got a lot more paintings. And
Oh
you really
yeah.
inspire me to paint, yeah. And to just go with the flow, and to just, it's so creative. It's a beautiful thing. And your paintings to me are very healing, very energetic. You got all kinds of everything in your paintings, beings, all the energy. Um, I was gonna, well, let me finish this painting right here. I
Yeah.
got some of your paintings. I brought them up from off my desk because I got them hanging over my desk because they give me inspiration, and they give
Oh,
me joy. They give me joy because you created these just for me. And so, I'm like, oh. And then, but remember when you were doing those, and it was you and Deb and Tina,
yeah.
and you were just doing art. They were giving readings, and you were doing art for different people.
Right.
And so the first painting that you sent me, that you did for me, you were channeling for me, and of course the fairies always come in, always come in. I have a collective of fairies. That's what Hannah told me, and so they're always with me, no matter what. And so if you can you see this picture good
Yeah.
enough, or do I need to get a light?
I can see it. I can see. You just
Okay,
gotta move
because
over a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You're good.
okay, here. Okay,
Yeah.
see these two right here? That's
Yeah.
me and you. That's me and you. Look
Ah.
at us. And we're just swimming in this beautiful energy of love and happiness and joy. And, we've got our third eye open right here. So that's how we connect. And so, that's me and you right there. We got a triangle right there, connecting. And it's just a very this is my friend. We're having a great time here. It's just fun. You tell me this painting ain't fun. It's full of energy and vibration, vibrant. It's like, wee, let's go. Come on, Tracer, let's go. And so that was that painting. This was last year. I don't have the dates on there. but every one of them say, I love you so much. And I'm like, oh. And so then another painting, this painting right here was also from the same type of event.
Yeah, that was with Deb Clark.
Yes. And so you painted a lot of different paintings that day. And can you see it?
Yeah.
And you said, I don't know why. You had this like this base looking thing. You said, I just bought this. I don't know why. Why I bought it, but when you used it. And so when you got through channeling this, it was just my energy. This is my happy-go-lucky energy. And right here is a little snail. Look, see him? A little snail right there.
Yeah.
Deb pointed that out. And so, I'm just like a big firecracker, just, and that's what this is, happy too. See, in a different way. This right here is like you're spreading the love, kind of thing. And so that raises my vibration as well. And you're healing and you're keeping me happy. And all I have to do is see these paintings, and it just puts a smile on my face and in my heart. And I'm like, oh, look how good she did that. And then, so I appreciate all of them. And I appreciate you always pushing me out of my comfort zone, which I need. But this right here was a very, this painting here was, you were doing these a lot. Remember, you was always doing these. Whoever you were on with, this right here was Karen T. What's her name? Testiani.
Karen Testiani. Karen.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tessiani. Anyway, she was just doing readings, and I got in on it. And this right here is angel fairy light language codes.
I think I did that, right?
You did this, yes.
Yeah.
You were channeling what she was coming through, and my angel fairies was coming through. And I had just painted or was painting an angel fairy. It was a glow angel, and I turned it into an angel fairy, and I put a little acorn on its head, and I sent it to Deb's granddaughter.
Yeah.
And so, but this right here, I was doing all that at the same time. So when she said that, I was just like, oh my goodness. And I was just so happy singing, the angels coming through, And so the thing about this painting was, this painting right here, you didn't mean for it to, but you're showing it up to the camera saying, look, Theresa, this right here is what I've been painting for you. And this gray just ran down all by itself. It was like magic, remember? And I'm like, oh my goodness. And so, I mean, it's just a little thing. That. Yeah, and we got these mountains that we got to climb, but we're still climbing them.
Yeah.
Make them magic if you got magic. If you got to climb mountains, just make them magic mountains, right?
Right. I feel like that code is also about DNA, the one with the dots.
Yeah.
I feel like that's about your DNA.
Yeah, and you could do it like this as well.
Yeah.
You can turn it up like that.
I think the Pleiadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, yeah. Ashia hahania. Ia shahania karianana shuania shahana.
Ipalipatu.
Ohonia shakana hashia. Iapararu. So yeah. So anyway, this is just stuff from your heart to my heart, and it's very beautiful. And this right here just caught me. Look, here's our dragon.
Oh
yeah. You can just look at these paintings, and they like morph and they change, and whichever way you want to see them, they don't. That's the thing about your art. is that it can change just like you are. It helps you to change, and it changes with you.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you want to look at it this way, or one day maybe you want to look at it this way, and you'll see something totally different, you know, just like reading a book or, whatever. Everybody has their own aspects, but, this right here was like we got the dragons, we got the fairies, we've got the elementals, we got the insects, um, and then look at this right here. If that ain't just beautiful, look at that. Now that right there to me looks like forever, endless. This is endless right here.
Oh.
Just that symbol to me.
Oh.
So, I didn't see that last year. It's just, me looking at it now and I'm like, oh, wow. She told me to draw a circle, and then she told me to draw another circle. And here we got some circles right here
Ah,
talking about our
that's so funny.
future, just the synchronicity of it all. So, yeah, that's how your art helps me to um, be more happier, and knowing that somebody actually cares enough to paint your energy for you, see you in a different light, brighten up your day, you know. And I love that about you.
Well, I love you, and I still have all of your beautiful the sand, and you know what, the shells that you made for
Mm-hmm.
me with the
Mm-hmm.
runes.
Air. Mm-hmm.
I love them. I
Yeah,
do.
did you?
Still
Yeah.
learning how to,
Yeah.
and I appreciate all the detail that you put into making those for me. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, she did all of this for me. And
Yeah,
I
the sea.
the
And
sand,
just mm-hmm.
and I have the you know the plant that you gave me, the two plants,
Yes.
they're still alive.
Yeah. Good. Yay.
They're still
See?
alive. And one of them was like the shell that had the succulent.
Yes.
She's
Mm-hmm.
she's growing. She's
Yeah.
growing. Um,
Oh,
and
good. I got the chills. Like, yeah, I'm blessing her. I'm blessing her. That's what she's
yes,
telling me.
feel so blessed by and I like you the what you did like with the runes with the shells and the gold and everything is so beautiful. I still am learning, and
Mm-hmm.
like a certain point in my life I'm going to be able to work with them more.
Yeah,
But
and you will, and you'll have them, and you'll know, and it's all the more that we know, the more we know that we don't know nothing.
right,
There's
right.
so much. It's endless. It's just endless information and knowledge and what you want to get into, like your paintings. Your paintings are very healing and humbling. And look, you like this one so far?
Oh, yes. I love that. That looks like
Mhm.
a dragon egg. That's your protector, your portal. That's your portal.
Oh, great. That's wonderful, because I love that, because I am a protector, and
Yeah.
I my dragons are very protective,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
they powerful, dragons were, my dragons always here. Our dragons are always here, we're so blessed to recognize that and know that, people, that's another thing, that my wish is for people to wake up to the magic that they are, and everybody around them. Why can't they? I know they have to heal, that's why they can't, you know, feel what we feel
Right. You
on
know
our
that
level.
song? I've been had it on my mind in the last couple of days, and it's kind
Hmm.
of a mash of a song, but it's I've got the magic in me.
Well, we
It's not
do.
that song. It's I've got the music in me,
Yeah.
but I keep
Oh, yeah.
changing it to magic.
I love it. I got the magic in me. Instead of the music, I love it. Well, we
Right?
got both the magic and the music.
I gotta play something for you. I gotta show you something.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
I'm creating magical music. Magical music. Uy, ya, no, yana ko shanya la ko shanya na ututu shana, ushana nani akana anaka, ana ani ana ana
That was beautiful.
Fun with Theresa. So you're having fun with the art.
Yes.
Thank you for being part of my experiment.
Thank you for having me and letting me hang out and enjoy pushing me to artwork because I really enjoy this. Thank you so much. It's really getting good now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, I think that's great. And I love that you can create something so quickly and like fun and and be happy with it, because it came from you and from a moment of joy. And I feel like
Yeah,
that's
well,
like,
it's just inspiration. It's you're inspiring.
Oh, I love it. That's your creative portal. You see, I couldn't have even imagined that. Like you're actually creating your portal. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So
and then
after this, huh?
Go ahead. What'd you say?
After this, you can then meditate on it and see what comes into your third eye, what you start imagining that you're creating, and you can write what wants to come through your creation portal.
Okay. Yes.
That becomes
Yes.
like a meditation, you know what I mean? Where you can like put a code on there, like knowing that like when you go in there that you're going into your protected, your protected, you know what I mean? Like when you go into that portal, it's completely high vibrational, it's completely your space, and there's nobody else, no other energy can go into that portal with you.
Right.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, is
And we
that a
just created
dragon?
that.
You painted
Yeah.
a dragon.
Yes. It's a gold dragon. I work with a gold dragon.
Oh my
The
God.
crested dragon. I work with that dragon as well.
I love it. I'm so
And
glad I did this with you tonight, Theresa. I got to be honest.
good. Yay, me too. So glad. So glad you pushed me out of my comfort zone. And I'm like, just go with it, Theresa. Dina, she'll help you, and it's no big deal.
This pushed me out of my comfort zone because like I had nothing prepared, only the idea.
Well, look how far it got us.
And I
We're
just
just
went with
flying
it.
around. Yeah, because this is who we are. We did it.
Yeah, well, I think what I'm gonna do is I want to see if I can edit out the part that you talked about my art as like a separate video.
Why don't
And
I I could actually, I don't, yeah, you could do that, but I could do it again if you want to do it so you don't have to, whatever you want to do, because,
Ooh.
um,
Well, let me see if I
I,
can edit it, and if I can't, if I don't have if I run into an issue, then I might just ask
mhm,
you to do that. But
yeah,
the whole purpose of recording this was so that I can have it all right here, and then I can like edit
mhm,
it. So I can learn
yeah.
how to
Maybe
edit.
you could get that middle part out of it, but yeah, whatever you need me to do, I'll do, because I am not very techie in any way, shape, or form. I'm getting, but I could, just make a video of it, and or uh, whatever. I don't know if I could just post these, and I don't know, whatever can help you, I'm all down. I'm
Well, I
down
appreciate
for
it. I
getting
appreciate it.
getting your beautiful masterpieces out there to help people, because it just makes it fun. And like I said, you're not just you're not you don't paint portraits of people, or just a flower, or this or that. No, you have energy. You're an energy artist, you know and the energy comes through your paintings, and they're just, I see so much in your paintings, you know and I'm like, oh my God, look at this, look at that, look at that. But I'm a seer, so I see different things.
Right? I love that. I love that you see
Mhm.
different things. I want to show you what I did.
You are drawing some insects to me. You're drawing some insects, and that right there looks like a caterpillar. And then um, uh, you got some music in it, and yeah, that looks like a caterpillar. I love it. You got the number 9 in there.
Oh,
You've
really?
got mhm, 9. Completion. Is that what 9 is?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's my life path numbers, 9.
Oh, interesting.
But and so I have a little bit of, that's what they say the 9 pathway is that. But remember that painting I
Oh,
painted?
yeah.
So that was like my very first painting you helped me. We were doing
Wow.
something, and we painted this. I started it, and you were painting too. We was painting at the same time. You were encouraging me. And I
Oh
was
my God,
like,
I would love
okay.
just a separate video of you talking about you with the painting and that class
Mm-hmm.
and like how, you know what
Okay.
I mean?
Mm-hmm. And then this one here, this is Allie.
Oh, wow.
Allie did a reading for me. And she sent me with a pumpkin. This was like a year ago, like Halloween. And so, see, my light language is a bunch of it's not it's like messy, kind of, you see, but
But look
that's
at
just
that,
how it
but look
is.
at that symbol, like the mountains.
Yeah, right
And
here,
then
the
I
mouth
put that
or
in the
whatever.
painting for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, Allie was talking about the gnomes and pumpkins, and that's where she sent me in the pumpkin patch,
In
and
circles.
and circles. Yeah, there's some more portals. Yeah,
Isn't that wild?
I love it. It's just amazing, the stuff that just happens out of nowhere. It's magic. That's what magic is.
It's so magical. And let me tell you something. I've been having a little bit of a breather, with like sessions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of been like having to go inward a lot and work on like what am I doing and how do I attract new clients,
Hmm.
and let me stop recording.
Okay.
Let me stop recording. Stop